tag with the ball. Dad's got to be able to grab to prevent running. That's one of the first things we did with Shane. Because Shane saw Dr. Allen do, and we sat down and said, here's what we got to do for this kid. And the first thing Sean did is took his shoe off and said, his toes don't work at all. He's got 2 toes that work on that right foot. And so we start pinching those toes and make those toes work. And sure enough, when he runs, he's running pretty good here. Those feet just hit and come off the ground. So here, I'll go real time so you can appreciate the speed. After his junior year, he had a decent junior year. I think he ran 11.1. And he was a 21-foot long jumper. After his senior year, he jumped 23. He won the state with 23 something. And then he knocked about a half a second off his 100-meter dash. I lost the screen. I didn't do anything. So it's important that this bottom comes down to the tailbone right here. All right, because what you'll see some people do is they'll start with the stick up too high and they'll bend down through here because some people aren't going to want the stick on their back. It's kind of an unnatural feeling, and they're going to avoid the stick. So you want to make sure it goes the length, tailbone to the base to your head. Just to get started, he had to recruit from his head to pick up that leg. Different? Yeah. Harder? A lot. A lot of abs? Yeah. A lot. So come on here, stand and start here. Now do it, you know, time run. Where do you go to high school? Do you go to high school or how? Oh, I don't know. Thanks for telling me we got a coach. I always get the email 2 weeks after things happen. You need your CPR certificate not 2 weeks ago. So now prime time. Start prime time with 6. Just nice and easy, not a big one. money at my expense. Right away from your lower abs instead of your hip flexor. Because you can see people when they start out their prime time or any other skip, they kind of roll into it. They find some way to get that momentum going. But when you put that stick there, you've got to grab with that ab to start everything going. I know you get your physical therapy, the big debate is what initiates movement, the lower ab or the reaction to put the whole thing back and forth. But this stand, where you're standing straight there, that's what you've got to start with. And you kind of create that pattern. Anyone else have? Yeah, I got 5 minutes. Anyone else have any questions? Because I don't think we're getting projector back for me to show you the stuff. How about on and off? Should you try turning on and off?
Yes.
Sometimes it works. Try it again. Yeah, sorry.
Are there any core exercises that you do laying down that are still effective at getting the lower ab?
That I do with my guys?
Yeah. Or that are out?
We do dead bugs.
I think I know.
Dead bugs are...
Or you're going opposites?
So here's your chest, okay? He didn't do it. But you'll see people rock their pelvis when they go through their dead bugs. So rock your pelvis where it comes down. And you'll see people reach too far. You want to keep that pelvis in place. Have your lower ab hold that pelvis in place. If you want to make it harder, you take your hands, you push them into the wall, push into me, and now you're going to push your rib cage down, and then go ahead and do it for each shot. Suddenly get a lot harder. Yeah, you shake. We're getting out of shape. Alex ran for me back when I was in jail at the jail center. So that's about the only one we do laying down.
Will you ever add an arm back with that?
Yeah, we do. Yeah, and then you get into the crawl pattern where
Opposites.
leg goes down, arms comes back, and then you can flip them over into the bird dog patterns and do the Pablo collage stuff. But the key is that this stays still, and you see too many people get down on all fours, and you see that spine gyrating back and forth, up and down. That's the key to that exercise is holding everything together. Yes?
You referred to the spine or the ribs a lot today. Is that a function of collapsing and moving the spine, or are you rolling the abdominal muscles down? Because both of you have mentioned it a lot today.
What happens with some people is they'll be flared here. And when that opens up, you kind of change the curvature of your spine and change your recruitment pattern. So what we like to talk about is, Dr. Allen says, looks like the guy in 300, where you see that poster where the guy kind of looks like this upside down pyramid through here, where these stay tight. Because what happens is, and we've had runners that have had this problem, just by changing the rib alignment, we drop humongous time off their sprints.
Is that a function of moving the shoulders, or are you physically...
Everyone's different.
The principle is that the ribs are the connection. When you've got your rectus abdominis, your external oblique, and your internal oblique all the way to the lower rib, all the way around the back. And then they attach rectus abdominis, external oblique, and internal oblique all the way around. So the function of the abdominals is to connect these two areas. As soon as you do this, you're disconnected. More tension here, not enough here. So if you were going to load your glute and load into hip extension, you're going to drive into more tension. So you've got to hold that glute. The problem is some people are going to hold it by going into their pec. That changes arm swing, but now you've just dropped it down by trying to pull your pec in. So you want the chest open, the ribs pulled down, and then you can drive off of that. So the ribs are critical. Chris and I both do Pilates because we've learned over time that we like borrow and stealing stuff and from different things. And Pilates is very helpful in pulling down that rib cage.
Any exercises that you would use to show the proper alignment of the rib cage? Pardon me?
Rumba.
Rumble?
Just side planks and front planks are really good because they force you to hold that. You know, some of the kids in the front planks, when you start to arch, they're going to the butt proper. You're going to hold them in that system. That's usually, those are two signs if you're going into camel or proper the butt in the front plank, that they don't have enough to hold that down. And then you can have one of the side planks or have one of the front plank and then open up into one leg.
But that's all gotta stay locked. And one thing about side planks that I see a lot of people make mistakes on is when they lay down, they go straight out and their legs are straight. It's hard to really recruit laterally with their legs completely straight, so you always want to be kind of bent in the knee when you come up. And you're going to get a much better traction throughout that lateral chain with your knees slightly bent. And don't be afraid to let them push off their calves and rock up off their calves. It actually works out better that way.
So I feel really bad that we didn't get the